We're continuing our coverage as a small community is in shock this morning. The town of Evergreen dealing with the aftermath of a shooting at their high school. The suspect shot and injured 2 students before taking his own life.
End gun violence! No more silence! End gun violence! No more silence! End gun violence!
Where? What's going on here today?
We are doing a student walkout
against guns.
Yeah, gun violence.
Fuck gun violence!
Gun violence in
fuck
school.
Charlie Kirk too. Fuck Charlie Kirk. That motherfucker had that shit coming.
Guns have more rights than women in this country.
Yeah, and I'm not saying we should take them away completely. Sometimes we need them, but we need better precautions so that we're safe.
Gun
control! Gun control!
We really need to make AR like assault rifle laws and limitations. That's the main problem.
Like, what's the point in having it? You need an automatic gun.
Exactly.
Yeah, no one needs an automatic rifle, bro.
Why would you say there have been so many mass shootings in the U.S. in recent memory? Retards like Charlie Kirk encourage it.
Yeah, and I mean, there's also there's hella bullying, and that really triggers people, and some people need to get checked up on, really, and that's why I'm saying we need better precautions. Figure out what people are actually thinking of doing with these weapons, you know?
What does your sign mean?
My sign means, am I going to get shot next?
Am I?
Probably.
What does your sign mean?
My sign? I don't even know. I just got handed this.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot. Just saying, don't shoot us. We're kids, bro. You guys are coming into schools. You guys are shooting kids for what? Y'all going to schools to shoot kids? Like that's what y'all have pride in? That's what y'all want to be happy in?
Why do you think there have been so many mass shootings in the U.S. in recent memory?
Honestly, that's a good question. I'm not sure, but these mass shootings need to stop, and we need to get a better president. I don't know. People here are Trump supporters, but honestly, I don't like Trump. Trump has done a lot of rude things and cruel things to us. I feel like we need to get better protection, and U.S. armies need to come out here and actually stop this and protect more people, because my brother got shot. He was 15, and I'm gonna rep his name, and I don't care if whatever. I don't care. My brother doesn't deserve this. My brother was 15, and he got shot in the neck, and he died right on scene. And nobody was there to protect him but me. I had to watch him die in my arms, and that shit hurt. That's my brother right there, and y'all need to do better shit to protect this city and protect this country.
What does your sign mean?
Ban firearms, because we shouldn't have them in schools, and people shouldn't have as easy of access to them.
Did you know that the perpetrator of the Pulse nightclub shooting in Orlando, did you know that he actually legally purchased every single one of the firearms he used during that shooting? Same with the person who shot all those people in Las Vegas?
No, I didn't know that, and it's really stupid how easy people can get their hands on guns.
Why do you think there are so many mass shootings that have happened in the U.S. in recent memory?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think people are tired and frustrated and afraid.
I think there's been so many mass shootings in the U.S. kind of recently because of our failure to kind of recognize the issue that gun violence is. Because every time something happens, it really just gets swept under the rug, and it keeps happening and it keeps happening. And we'll never not never, that's not a good thing to say, you should always be hopeful. But our failure to have better gun laws has really impacted our country a lot. And too many kids have died from this, and no one seems to care. And I just, it's time to really start caring. Because, tomorrow it could be your kid, it could be someone you know, it could be you never know.
Just a low regulation on the access of guns. It doesn't have to do with who's doing it necessarily. It's just that the fact that they're easily available to everybody is the main problem.
Wait, what's the regulation?
I feel like as history has grown, we have gone to protecting guns instead of children, and it's become our highest priority, and I think that has not been a good thing, and so that's why we're here to change it.
I'm glad. Do you have a sign? Is that your sign there?
Yes, it is.
What does your sign mean?
Because whenever the news has responded, especially senators and legislators, they've always said that they have had their thoughts and prayers but not have actually done anything. So finally take some action.
I'm sorry, I could not.
What does your sign mean?
Protect kids, not guns.
I agree. Why do you think there have been so many mass shootings in the U.S. in recent memory?
Well, first of all, a lack of mental health resources just as a whole, that's definitely impacted. That's definitely impacted it a whole ton. Along with the lessened of gun restrictions under President Donald Trump, that is definitely a big one, such as in Texas and Arkansas right now, if my memory serves me right. Those two are another big thing that has happened because of it.
Why do you think, wait, keep recording this. Why do you think that tragedies like Minneapolis and Nashville get so much coverage, but there were 500 mass shootings in 2024 in the U.S. Why do you think Nashville and Minneapolis have gotten so much coverage, like on live national broadcasts?
Well, first of all, they're big cities. If there was something bad that happened in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska, no one will care. But if there's 100,000 people around in that town, people will care so much more.
Why do you think there have been so many mass shootings in the U.S. in recent memory?
People don't understand how schools need, I don't know how to put this. We have so much violence and people just think it's okay because the government just lets all of the shootings aside and hardly puts any notice to them. And so kids think shootings are okay when they don't feel okay. We give no outlet for kids to reach out, and so they take it out on other students and think it's okay because our system and our government does nothing. They don't help kids, and so they take it out on others.
What was it like meeting young Sheldon?
You know, it was great, dude. Me and him were best friends. Everything was great about it.
What does your sign mean?
Good question. Be nice to protecting, but not guns.
Why do you think there have been so many mass shootings in the U.S. in recent memory?
Because people can't deal with other people having opinions.
What does your sign mean?
My sign, bro, I don't want to be shot. No child in America deserves to be shot at school. No one should fear going to school. My little brother is scared to go to school because of the Green Valley shooting. He hasn't attended school all week. Bro, no kid should be scared to go to school, and no kid should be getting shot at school.
Why do you think there have been so many mass shootings in the U.S. in recent memory?
Because we're not really looking into these people, and we need to look into our students. We need to look at our kids' mental health, and we need to open up about it. It's something that's not talked about enough, and I feel like it needs to be out there.
Too much national pride, probably.
Why are you so tall? It's intimidating.
I drank too much milk.
There's been so many schools,
mass shootings in the U.S. in recent
just
memory.
in the U.S. because we allow guns anywhere. Guns are allowed in basically anywhere, and no one's doing anything to really help. We're telling them to stop bringing guns to places, but we're really not stopping.
There has been, because one, students aren't treated right by other students, so we haven't been respecting anybody in this generation. And two, a lot of people have crazy home lives.
Crazy, like you?
Yeah.
Why do you think shootings like Nashville or Minneapolis have gotten so much coverage when there were over 500 school shootings in 2024 that barely got anything on the news?
That's just how news coverage works. They pick the most interesting stories and post them instead of how the public press should actually be, and post all school shootings and post all our current problems instead of just a couple.
Did you know that a while ago people said that there was free press? Isn't that crazy?
There is free press, and it should be, but people don't.
Not really, but it sounds good.
It sounds good, and it should be really used for free press, but it isn't these days, sadly. It's used for propaganda.
What does your sign mean?
Okay, my sign means in which would you rather lose your gun or would you rather lose your child? You can't have both. You have to choose one unless you're cool.
People are yelling at me, but I'm too lost in
No more silence and gun violence.